In the communities that we're really competing with and being compared to with this project where we look to deploy it throughout the city of Schenectady are Barcelona, Copenhagen, Kansas City, and Songdo, Korea. And these things wouldn't have been possible without the leadership that's occurred. Assemblywoman Fahy, Mr. Santa Barbara, and Mr. Steck couldn't be here, but with that I want to turn it over to Assemblywoman Pat Fahy, and again thank her for her leadership and guidance in this whole process.
Thank you, Mayor. It's a true pleasure to be here. I have to say, we came about, this legislation came about as a result of an energy report issued by NYSERDA about 1.5 years or maybe 2 years ago. And in there it said, if municipalities could own and operate their streetlights and switch to LED lighting, they could save up to $100 million a year. We actually had to go back and check it 3 times because I went, it just can't be that significant. But it is. It's a NYSERDA estimate. We began drafting the report, then reached out to Senator Griffos. My colleagues in the Assembly immediately jumped on this. Thank you, Angelo Santa Barbara and Assemblyman Phil Steck. We had strong bipartisan support because this is not just about making our streetlights energy efficient. It's also about a huge savings. And we know, like Mayor McCarthy, our municipalities are having to be as creative as ever to bring down their costs. So we had strong bipartisan support. It took a little negotiations, a little back and forth with the Senate, but we had a strong bipartisan support. The bill, we hope, will be on the governor's desk very soon. And this will enable municipalities like Schenectady to move forward with such a tremendous vision. And I have to say, Mayor McCarthy approached me about these concepts before the bill was even written. So talk about futuristic. For him, this is not just a financial savings. It's not just what's good for the environment. He sees this as public safety, as economic development, local economic development. He understands that the technology that would be enabled here, it's more than savings and more than what's good for the environment. You already have an extraordinary plan. I can't wait to see more outside in a few moments. But it's not just a vision that the mayor has. He really understands how futuristic this is. And I truly commend you. I'm very anxious, of course, just to get the bill signed. But I think Schenectady is going to lead the way here and really show municipalities, as we've seen in Barcelona, Copenhagen, and others, what this technology will enable and save money at the same time. So it's a win-win-win. I'm anxious to get the bill signed to make sure that Mayor McCarthy can go full speed ahead. I truly thank you for the support. You have already been a great model and example as we were pushing this legislation, and I look forward to continuing to work together on this. So thank you again for your tremendous leadership. Thank you to my extraordinary colleagues in the Capital Region who just immediately jumped on board because they recognize that this is such a win-win. Thank you.